I'm is an abbreviation for the word I am. It is used in combination with other words to tell someone about yourself or to describe something you are doing. Here are some examples. I'm so tired. I'm confused. I'm happy. I'm 23 years old. I'm hungry. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm leaving work. I'm thirsty. I'm from Seattle. I'm extremely tired. I'm very happy. I'm terribly hungry. I'm super excited. I'm very nervous. I'm in, at, on describes an action you are doing. Most commonly, you would use the word in when entering a physical location such as a room or a building. Here are some examples. I'm in the shower. I'm in the lobby. I'm in a car. I'm in a house. Using the word at helps tell someone where you currently are. The difference between at and in is that the physical location is general. Here are some examples. I'm at the grocery. I'm at the mall. I'm at the doctor's office. I'm at the park. However, in some cases you can use at and in interchangeably. Here are some examples. I'm at the mall. I'm in the mall. I'm at the park. I'm in the park. I'm at the grocery. I'm in the grocery. Using the word on is referring to a non-physical location such as your time being utilized by something else. Here are some examples. I'm on the phone. I'm on my computer. I'm on a bus. Again, I'm is used here as I am. Good at informs someone what you excel at and are comfortable doing. Here are some examples. I'm good at drawing. I'm good at video games. I'm good at swimming. I'm good at driving. I'm good at reading. I'm good at sports. I'm good at writing. I'm good at math. I'm good at dancing. I'm good at chess. I'm is a contraction of the words I am. By adding a verb to I'm, this lets you express an action or an occurrence about yourself. Here are some examples. I'm eating lunch. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm scared. I'm driving to work. I'm crying. I'm typing an email. I'm cooking dinner. I'm combing my hair. I'm hanging a picture. I am texting. I am dancing. I am interested in the job. I am exercising. I am sad. I am learning. When combining the words I am and getting, you are telling someone you are gaining possession, being affected by, or have plans to seek out and obtain a particular thing. Here are some examples. I'm getting better. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm getting a toothache. I'm getting a cold. I'm getting married. I'm getting tired. I'm getting good at reading. I'm getting a new car. I'm getting a job. I'm getting a puppy. I am trying informs someone that you are attempting to accomplish something using bodily, mental, or spiritual strength. By adding a verb to I'm trying, you are pointing out exactly what it is you are attempting to do. Here are some examples. I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to call my family. I'm trying to enjoy my dinner. I'm trying to educate myself. I'm trying to explain myself. I'm trying new food. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to understand. Learning new things can be trying on you. That marathon was very trying on me. The word gonna is incorrect grammatically. The equivalent in proper grammar would be going to. When using the word gonna, you are telling someone what you are planning to do at that moment or in the near future. Here are some examples. I'm gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna eat some cake. I'm gonna send out my resume. I'm gonna run a marathon. I'm gonna ask her out for dinner. I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna help my friends. I'm gonna take swim lessons. I'm gonna read a book. By using the words I have, you are informing someone of something you have possession of or have acquired. Here are some examples. I have a cat. I have a nice car. I have a house. I have a computer. You may hear the words cannot and won't used with I have. By adding these, you can express what you will not put up with or allow. Here are some examples. I cannot have that behavior in my house. I cannot have you over tonight. I won't have anything to do with that. I won't have it any other way. Again, I have shows possession or something acquired. By adding a past participle, you are informing someone of a past or completed action done by you. Here are some examples. I have done it. I have heard that before. I have driven a car. I have forgotten the words. I have read that book. I have eaten at that restaurant before. I have flown in an airplane. I have forgiven you. I have seen you before. I have written a letter. Used to expresses something that was done in the past and is not usually done now. Here are some examples. I used to develop websites. I used to jog every day. I used to paint. I used to smoke. I used to work from home. I used to live in California. I used to go to the beach every day. I used to sing in a choir. I used to like vegetables. I used to start work at 6 o'clock. The words have to describe something that needs to take place soon. It expresses certainty, necessity, or obligation. Here are some examples. I have to switch schools. I have to use the telephone. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to leave. You can also add the word don't to suggest that someone is not required to do something. I don't have to switch schools. I don't have to use the telephone. I don't have to go to the bathroom. I don't have to unpack my bags. The word wanna is incorrect grammatically. It is equivalent to want to. When combined with the word I, it helps communicate something you want to do. Here are some examples. I want to talk. I want to search for a job. I want to order some food. I want to marry her. By adding the word don't, you can change the meaning of what you are saying to something you want to do to something you do not want to do. Here are some examples. I don't want to search for a job. I don't want to marry her. I don't want to listen to that song. I don't want to order some food. I gotta is grammatically incorrect. It is more of a spoken form. If you want to say this with proper grammar, the equivalent would be I have got to or I've got to. In the spoken form, got to is shortened to gotta, and the word have is dropped. Here are some examples. I gotta manage my money. I gotta obey the laws. I gotta move to a bigger house. I gotta impress my boss. By adding the word have, you can change what you're saying to express something that needs to be done in the near future. Here are some examples. I have got to be on time to work. I have got to try harder at school. I've got to tell my wife I'll be late. I've got to learn more about the laws. This sentence lets someone know what you would be interested in doing. This can be a physical, mental, or verbal action. Here are some examples. I would like to answer that question. I would like to compete in a cooking contest. I would like to explain myself. I would like to invite you over. I would like to practice. I would like to become a doctor. I would like to see you more often. I would like to thank you. I would like to learn about animals. I would like to meet the president. Plan to describes something that you would like to do in the near future. Here are some examples. I plan to find a new apartment. I plan to relax on vacation. I plan to surprise my parents. I plan to wash my car. I plan to adopt a child. I plan to impress my boss. I plan to watch a movie. I plan to save more money. I plan to read a book. I plan to learn new things. I've is short for I have, and including the word decided, you are stating that you have made a decision or come to a conclusion. Here are some examples. I've decided to accept the job. I've decided to complete my degree. I've decided to change my bad habits. I've decided to extend my membership at the gym. I've decided to form a chess club. I've decided to hand over my responsibilities. I've decided to help you move. I've decided to interview for the job. I've decided to increase my workload. I've decided to manage a store. When stating I was about to, you are informing someone that you are going to be doing something at that moment or in the very near future. Here are some examples. I was about to go out. I was about to go to dinner. I was about to go to bed. I was about to go to work. I was about to say the same thing. I was about to call you. I was about to send you an email. I was about to mow my grass. I was about to order us some drinks. I was about to watch television. The word didn't is a contraction of the words did not. When using it in a sentence with the words mean to, you are informing someone that you did something you regret or are sorry for. This could have been a physical, mental, or verbal action. Here are some examples. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to call you so late. I didn't mean to lie about what happened. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I didn't mean to stay out so late. I did not mean to say those things. I did not mean to leave you out. I did not mean to make you confused. I did not mean to think you were involved. I did not mean to cause trouble. The word don't is a contraction of the words do not. When adding have time to, you are simply stating that you have other obligations and all other things considered must wait. Here are some examples. I don't have time to explain. I don't have time to eat. I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to watch my favorite TV show. I don't have time to talk. You can also use the phrase I don't to express things you do not like, things you do not understand, or things you do not do. Here are some examples. I don't eat meat. I don't like the rain. I don't understand Spanish. I do not understand what you are saying. I do not like scary movies. I do not like sports. When using the word promise, you are giving your word that what you are saying is true. You might also be assuring someone a guarantee that you will follow through on what you are saying to them. When using promise not to, You are stating you will not do a particular thing. Here are some examples. I promise not to tell. I promise not to leave without you. I promise not to be so late. I promise not to hurt your feelings. I promise not to wake you up. You can also just use the word promise to assure someone of your intentions. Here are some examples. I promise I am telling the truth. I promise to practice my math. I promise to call you. I promise I will tell you. I promise I will come to your party. I'd is a contraction of the words I had or I would. When using it with the word rather, you are suggesting you would like to do or prefer one thing more than another. Here are some examples. I'd rather talk about this later. I'd like to eat at home than go get fast food. I'd rather ski than snowboard. I'd rather stay late than come in early tomorrow. I'd rather handle the problem myself. I had rather go home than stay out too late. I had rather listen to my parents or get in trouble. I would rather exercise than sit on the couch all day. I would rather complete my task early. I would rather know the answer. Here you are expressing to someone something you would enjoy doing. Here are some examples. I feel like going for a bike ride. I feel like going to the beach. I feel like having a snack. I feel like talking. I feel like dancing. I feel like having friends over to my house. I feel like watching TV. By adding don't or do not, you can change what you are saying to express something you would not enjoy or express a concern about something. Here are some examples. I don't feel like leaving yet. I don't feel like explaining. I don't feel like going to bed. I do not feel comfortable talking about it. I do not feel like we are going in the right direction. The word can't is a contraction for cannot. Combined with help, you are communicating something you are unable to control or having a hard time gaining a grasp for. This can be a physical or mental action. Here are some examples. I can't help thinking about it. I can't help shopping so much. I can't help working all the time. I can't help smiling when I see her. I can't help eating so much. I can't help loving you. I cannot help biting my nails when I am nervous. I cannot help smoking when I have been drinking. I cannot help feeling so sad. I cannot help remembering the things you did. When using the word was, you are referring to something in a past tense or something that happened before. Combining it with the word busy, you can express something that was occupying you in the past time. Here are some examples. I was busy thinking. I was busy working. I was busy cooking dinner. I was busy talking on the phone. I was busy cleaning the house. I was busy studying for my test. I was busy thinking of ideas for our website. I was busy entertaining our neighbors. I was busy completing my housework. I was busy learning new things. By changing was to am, you change your message from past tense to present tense and refer to something you are doing now. Here are some examples. I am busy working. I am busy cooking dinner. I am busy studying for my test. I am busy completing housework. Here you are using not used to inform someone that you are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with a topic at hand. Here are some examples. I'm not used to talking English. I'm not used to studying so much. I'm not used to being around new people. I'm not used to talking in front of groups of people. I'm not used to having so much stress. I'm not used to traveling so much. I'm not used to working so early. I'm not used to having so much responsibility. I'm not used to drinking so much. I want you to is telling someone that you have a desire or would like for them to do something. Here are some examples. I want you to clean the dishes. I want you to come home right after school. I want you to call once you get there. I want you to explain yourself to me. I want you to educate me. By using the word need instead of want, you are expressing something that is required or wanted. Here are some examples. I need you to study harder in school. I need you to stop and listen to me. I need you to greet our guests. I need you to introduce me to your family. I need to request a refund. You are informing someone that you are at a particular place to accomplish something. Here are some examples. I'm here to apply for the job. I'm here to take a test. I'm here to receive my gift. I'm here to support all your decisions. I'm here to watch a movie. I'm here to work on your computer. I'm here to welcome you to the neighborhood. I'm here to raise awareness for cancer. I'm here to start the job. I'm here to receive the award. When using the expression, I have something, you are communicating that you possess something or need to do something that is unspecified or undetermined. Here are some examples. I have something to complete. I have something to share with you. I have something important to tell you. I have something to encourage you. I have something to explain to you. I have something special planned for your birthday. I have something else to consider. I have something to apologize about. I have something to attend tonight. I have something to ask you. I have something fun for us to do. When telling someone you are looking forward to, you are saying that you are waiting or hoping for something, especially with pleasure. Here are some examples. I'm looking forward to meeting you. I'm looking forward to talking with you. I'm looking forward to going on vacation. I'm looking forward to spending time with my family. I'm looking forward to learning the English language. I am looking forward to visiting another country. I am looking forward to having a family. I am looking forward to graduating from college. I am looking forward to watching the baseball game. When using the words I'm calling, you are stating that you are actually using a phone to call and relay information. Here are some examples. I'm calling to tell you about my day. I'm calling to accept your invitation. I'm calling to answer your question. I'm calling to book a reservation at your restaurant. I'm calling to complain about something. I'm calling to thank you. I'm calling to support your decision. I'm calling to remind you of our dinner plans. I'm calling to report a lost wallet. I'm calling to receive my prize. I am is a contraction for the words I am. The phrase working on relays a physical or mental effort towards an accomplishment. Here are some examples. I'm working on a big project. I'm working on training my dog. I'm working on making new friends. I'm working on educating myself. I'm working on my homework. I am working on painting a house. I am working on a new idea. I am working on my computer. I'm working on my website. Saying you are sorry to expresses a feeling of sympathy or regret. Here are some examples. I'm sorry to be so late. I'm sorry to hear about your sick mother. I'm sorry to waste your time. I'm sorry to make you feel so sad. I'm sorry to frighten you. I'm sorry to disagree with your decision. I'm sorry to call so late. I'm sorry to admit what I did. I'm sorry to end this relationship. Thinking refers to a process of thought, forming an opinion or judgment. When expressing I am thinking of, you are letting someone know what you are personally thinking. Here are some examples. I'm thinking of checking out the new movie. I'm thinking of filming my vacation. I'm thinking of following a healthy diet. I'm thinking of handing out flyers describing our business. I'm thinking of increasing my workload. I am thinking of introducing myself to him. I am thinking of launching a new website. I am thinking of moving to a new city. I am thinking of offering her the position. I am thinking of opening up a store. This lets you inform someone that you are willing to provide assistance. This could refer to something physical or mental, like helping someone to think or remember something. Here are some examples. I'll help you cook dinner tonight. I'll help you raise money for your charity. I'll help you register for your class online. I'll help you move to your new house. I'll help you prevent that from happening again. I will help you provide all the information you need. I will help you park your car. I will help you realize your potential. I will help you stop smoking. I will help you shop for groceries. When using the word dying in this manner, you are referring to wanting or desiring something greatly. Here are some examples. I'm dying to relax on the beach. I'm dying to pick some fresh fruit. I'm dying to order some desserts. I'm dying to find out if I got the job. I'm dying to move to a bigger house. I'm dying to look at all the work you've done. I'm dying to learn more about you. I'm dying to introduce you to my parents. I'm dying to expand my business. I'm dying to check my score on the test. The word it's is a contraction of the word it is. When stating my turn, you are telling someone that it is time to change position or position focuses onto you. Here are some examples. It's my turn to walk you home. It's my turn to do laundry. It's my turn to work late. It's my turn to take out the trash. It's my turn to choose where we eat. It is my turn to pay for dinner. It is my turn to roll the dice. It is my turn to provide an answer. It is my turn to try and play the game. It is my turn to attempt solving the problem. When saying something is hard for me, you are informing someone that what you are talking about is difficult or challenging for you. Here are some examples. It's hard for me to accept what you are telling me. It's hard for me to argue your point. It's hard for me to balance my checkbook. It's hard for me to concentrate on the task. It's hard for me to consider your other options. It's hard for me to depend on you. It is hard for me to decide where to go tonight. It is hard for me to explain my actions. It is hard for me to guarantee your success. It is hard for me to handle so much pressure. By stating you are having a hard time, you are letting someone know that you are having difficulty with something. This could be something physical or mental, and something that could be overcome with effort. Here are some examples. I'm having a hard time writing. I'm having a hard time understanding you. I'm having a hard time answering your question. I'm having a hard time downloading songs to my iPod. I'm having a hard time agreeing to the terms. With the addition of a verb, you can express in more detail just how difficult something is for you. Here are some examples. I'm having an extremely hard time trusting you. I'm having an extremely hard time with my wife. I'm having a very hard time finding a job. I'm having a very hard time finding parts for my car. Here you are telling someone that you feel strongly about doing a particular action. Here are some examples. I think I should practice my reading. I think I should join a study group. I think I should handle this as soon as possible. I think I should earn my degree. I think I should explain myself. By adding the word don't, you have changed what you are conveying from something you are thinking of doing to something you are against. Here are some examples. I do not think I should complain so much. I do not think I should attend that event. I do not think I should borrow more money. I do not think I should doubt you. I do not think I should decide until later. You are letting someone know that you are aware of something, or that you have been informed of something that is taking place. This could be something that has already happened, or something happening in the near future. I've is a contraction of the words I have. Here are some examples. I've heard that you got a new job. I've heard that you want to leave your job. I've heard that you got a new car. I've heard that you like to jog. I've heard that you fix computers. I heard that you've never been to Canada. I've heard that you like to shop. I've heard that you and your boss don't get along. I've heard that there is no school next week. I've heard that your wife is a yoga instructor. The word occurred informs someone that something has come to mind or has been found. You are letting someone know that you suddenly have thought or remembered about something. Here are some examples. It occurred to me that I forgot your birthday. It occurred to me that we both belong to the same gym. It occurred to me that we enjoy a lot of the same things. It occurred to me the price for homes are more expensive here. It occurred to me that eating healthy makes me feel better. Using the word had or has can change what you are saying to represent something remembered in a past time. Here are some examples. It had occurred to me that I forgot something at the grocery. It had occurred to me I might need to change my email address. It has occurred to me I forgot my mom's birthday. It has occurred to me before. Let me is suggesting that you are asking for permission or an opportunity to do something. Here are some examples. Let me make my own decisions. Let me offer to help you. Let me open the door for you. Let me pause and think about what we are doing. Let me welcome you to the neighborhood. Let me save you the trouble. Let me make a suggestion. Let me try and fix your car. Let me taste the soup before you add more spices. Let me treat you to some ice cream. Saying thank you is telling someone you appreciate what they have done. This can either be something they did for you or for someone else. Here are some examples. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for helping me move. Thank you for informing me about the job opening. Thank you for mailing that package for me. Thank you for working so hard. Thank you for stopping by to visit. Thank you for replying to my email. Thank you for providing me with the answers. Thank you for heating up dinner. Thank you for hurrying to get here. When ending a sentence with a question mark, you are asking the person or people you are talking to a question for which you would like an answer. Here you are asking permission to do a particular action. Here are some examples. Can I answer your question? Can I attend the event? Can I move to another spot? Can I call you tomorrow? Can I complete this later? Can I explain myself? Can I help you with your homework? Can I include you in our plans? Can I introduce you to my coworkers? Can I inform you of some bad news? The phrase "can I get" can be used in a couple different ways. You can use it to ask a question. Here are some examples. Can I get a cup of water? Can I get a dog? Can I get lunch? Can I get sugar in my coffee? Can I get popcorn at the movie? You can also use it when offering to help someone or do something for them. Here are some examples. Can I get you another drink? Can I help you move that? Can I recommend a good place to eat? Can I take you home? Can I help you finish your project? I'm not sure expresses a feeling of uncertainty or lack of confidence on a particular matter. Here are some examples. I am not sure if they will offer me the job. I'm not sure if she'll return my call. I'm not sure if my wife will understand. I'm not sure if we will go out tonight. I'm not sure if I understand your question. I am not sure if I can handle it. I am not sure if it will happen. I am not sure if it will matter. I am not sure if my mom will notice. I am not sure if they will permit us to park there. You are asking someone in present tense if they object to something you are asking. Here are some examples. Do you mind if I excuse myself? Do you mind if we left early? Do you mind if I take a nap? Do you mind if I ask your mom? You could also use the word would. Here are some examples. Would you mind if we went out to eat? Would you mind if I opened the window? Would you mind telling me what you're doing? Would you mind being quiet for a minute? Would you mind if I changed the channel? You are letting someone know that you are not sure about what is being asked. You may also have no knowledge or opinion on the topic. Here are some examples. I don't know what to eat for dinner. I don't know what to buy you for your birthday. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do with my spare time. I don't know what to do for vacation. I do not know what to do to make you happy. I do not know what to do to help you understand. I do not know what to think. I do not know what to do to prevent this. Should is the past tense of the word shall. When using the words should have, you are talking about something in the past that you ought to or might have done. Here are some examples. I should have gone with you. I should have studied more for my test. I should have read the directions before starting. I should have eaten breakfast this morning. I should have listened to your advice. I should have married her when I had the chance. Shall is something that will take place or exist in the future. Here are some examples. I shall leave tomorrow. I shall finish the job next week. I shall see it tomorrow. I shall go outside if it's nice out. You are expressing a desire to do something. Here are some examples. I wish I could sing better. I wish I could settle the argument. I wish I could sail around the world. I wish I could remain calm during all of this. I wish I could remember his name. I wish I could replace my old car with a new one. I wish I could play outside. I wish I could go to the game with you. I wish I could write better. I wish I could own my own business. Here you are suggesting an obligation or duty that needs to take place either now or in the near future. Here are some examples. You should go to bed. You should do your homework before going outside. You should replace your headlights on your car. You should request a raise at work. You should stop smoking. You should smile more. You should slow down when driving in a neighborhood. You should talk to him about it. You should train your dog. You should trust what they say. Your is a contraction of the words you are. When using your with the word supposed to, you are making a suggestion that something you strongly believe ought to happen. Here are some examples. You're supposed to keep that secret. You're supposed to let me know when you leave. You're supposed to stop when at a red light. You're supposed to unpack once you get there. You're supposed to return the movies you rent on time. You are supposed to remain calm. You are supposed to fasten your seatbelt. You are supposed to invite all your friends. You are supposed to encourage one another. You are supposed to decide before next Thursday. When stating you seem, you are referring to the person you are talking to and expressing that they are giving the impression of or appear to be. Here are some examples. You seem bored. You seem unhappy with the results. You seem eager to begin. You seem easy to get along with. You seem elated to hear the good news. You seem deeply in love. You seem afraid of roller coasters. You seem confused about the rules of the game. You seem embarrassed about what happened. You seem decisive about your choice. You'd is a contraction of you had or you would. You are making a suggestion to someone for a particular action. Here are some examples. You'd better exercise. You'd better help out. You'd better invite your brother. You'd better impress the judges. You'd better listen to your parents. You had better not come home late. You had better hope for the best. You had better change your attitude. You would be good at teaching. You would do well at math. Here you are asking a question about an interest they might have or something they might enjoy doing. Here are some examples. Are you into soccer? Are you into trying new things? Are you into wine tasting? Are you into working out at home or at the gym? Are you into scary movies? Are you into playing games? Are you into jogging? Are you into painting? Are you into traveling? Are you into fixing cars? You are asking someone if they are attempting to do something. This can be something mentally or physically. Here are some examples. Are you trying to ignore me? Are you trying to manage your money? Are you trying to memorize that song? Are you trying to offer your help? Are you trying to program your new phone? Are you trying to pretend like it never happened? Are you trying to remain calm? Are you trying to remember her name? Are you trying to reflect on the past? Are you trying to switch flights? Please is generally used in a polite request when asking someone to do something. Here are some examples. Please pass me the salt. Please order me the steak and potatoes. Please stop bothering me. Please wash your hands before dinner. Please wait outside until we are ready. Please zip up your coat before you go outside. Please stand back. The word please can also mean to give enjoyment or satisfaction to. Here are some examples. The smell of flowers was very pleasing. May it please the court to admit this into evidence? I was very pleased with how the children behaved in class. You cannot please everyone all the time. She was pleased with the dress. The word don't is a contraction of the words do not. It is said to convey a message of what not should be done. Here are some examples. Don't try and fool me. Don't allow this to happen. Don't watch scary movies before you go to bed. Don't cause any more trouble. Don't chew gum in class. Do not concern yourself with other people's problems. Do not behave that way. Do not announce your decision until you're ready. Do not argue with me. With this question, you are asking someone what they prefer or enjoy. Here are some examples. Do you like traveling on a plane? Do you like watching baseball on TV? Do you like skiing or snowboarding? Do you like going to bed early? Do you like spending time with me? Do you like repeating the class? Do you like playing video games? Do you like listening to music? Do you like practicing playing the piano? Do you like jogging with me? When asking this question, you are inquiring how often or how frequent someone does a particular thing. Here are some examples. How often do you exercise? How often do you change your password? How often do you help out at school? How often do you listen to your MP3 player? How often do you need to go to the dentist? How often do you receive your magazine in the mail? How often do you report to your supervisor? How often do you stretch before working out? How often do you talk to your parents? How often do you travel? To want is to feel or have a desire for. When saying, "Do you want me to?" you are asking someone if there is anything you can do for them or assist them with. Here are some examples. Do you want me to pick up the kids? Do you want me to fix your flat tire? Do you want me to help you read that book? Do you want me to remind you? Do you want me to remove my shoes? The word want can also be used to express something you would like someone else to do, or that something you personally would enjoy. Here are some examples. I want you to come over. I want you to make a decision. I want you to water the flowers. I want to understand what you are trying to say. I want to be better at swimming. I want to be more involved at church. This question asks someone their opinion about a topic. Here are some examples. What do you think about having a cup of tea with me? What do you think about working overtime next week? What do you think about waiting in line for tickets? What do you think about sailing? What do you think about staying here another night? What do you think about retiring from your job? What do you think about planting new trees in the backyard? What do you think about offering to babysit? What do you think about living in a new city? What do you think about filming our vacation? Don't is a contraction of do not. When using why, you are asking a question that involves yourself and the person you are talking to. Here are some examples. Why don't we go bowling tonight? Why don't we pick some fresh flowers? Why don't we play a game of chess? Why don't we save more money? Why don't we remember this place? Why don't we test this before using it? Why don't we try and do it again? Why don't we post our results online? Why don't we gather more firewood? Why don't we earn more money? Too bad means regrettable or unfortunate. When using it in a sentence, you are expressing a concern or regret for what has taken place. The topic being discussed could have happened to you, the person you are talking to, or someone or something else. Here are some examples. It's too bad that she lost her job. It's too bad that you have to go. It's too bad that I found out about it. It's too bad we will not be there on time. It's too bad that tickets are all gone to that concert. It's too bad that it is supposed to rain. It's too bad that she got hurt. It's too bad that my work has to lay off people. It's too bad that you do not understand. Using could have, you are speaking about something that was, should be, or would be. You are stating that they had other options that could have been chosen. Here are some examples. You could have completed it sooner. You could have blown your chance. You could have done better on your exam. You could have given me more time to get ready. You could have heard that from someone else. You could have sent that package first class. You could have slept in a little longer. You could have written him a letter. You could have thought of something to do. You could have upset her by saying that. Here, you are giving an example of what decision you would do given the circumstances. This could be in past tense or in a conditional present. Here are some examples. If I were you, I would enjoy my vacation. If I were you, I would explain what happened. If I were you, I would continue working until it is done. If I were you, I would book my reservations now. If I were you, I would answer the question. By adding have after the word would, you are talking about something in the past tense. Here are some examples. If I were you, I would have had enjoyed my vacation. If I were you, I would have had explained what happened. If I were you, I would have had continued working until it was done. If I were you, I would have booked my reservations now. If I were you, I would have answered the question. You are informing someone what something is going to be like. This could be something you are going to do, see, or feel. Here are some examples. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be easy. It's going to be depressing. It's going to be exciting. You can also add he or she or a person's name to describe how they might react to something. Here are some examples. He is going to be tough to deal with. He is going to be terrific at that. She is going to be relieved to hear that. She is going to be scared after watching that movie. Sally is going to be successful. Mike is going to be grumpy after I tell him. You could be describing how something is similar or appears to be by the way it looks. Here are some examples. It looks like a balloon. It looks like a jellyfish. It looks like a banana. It looks like a fish. You can also use it looks like to describe something that might be in the future. Here are some examples. It looks like it's going to rain. It looks like it's going to be fun. It looks like it's going to be a long day. You can also use it to describe something in the present tense. Here are some examples. It looks like they are leaving. It looks like he is waving to us. It looks like she is lost. It looks like they are racing. That's is short for that is. Here you are telling someone because of this or therefore. Here are some examples. That's why people admire you. That's why she appears so happy. That's why babies crawl before they can walk. That's why Pam cries at sad movies. That's why you fail to understand. That is why you help out people in need. That is why you try and include everyone. That is why you lock your doors when you leave home. That is why she smiles when you walk by. That is why you use it for emergencies. You are letting someone know that something is required to be done at the present time. Here are some examples. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to ask for a raise. It's time to collect our money. It's time to cheer for our team. It's time to change the clocks. It is time to decide what to do. It is time to enjoy ourselves. It is time to fill me in on what's going on. It is time to help out. It is time to join a gym. By stating the point is, you are stating in your opinion the meaning about what is actually happening. Here are some examples. The point is that if you study, you will do well in school. The point is that she does not understand. The point is that we need this done today. The point is that the world would be a better place. The point is that we should help. The point is that snakes can be dangerous. The point is that leaving a baby alone is not a good idea. The point is if we do not leave now, we will be late. The point is that she needs to be more responsible. The point is that we need to work together. By using the words how was, you are asking someone a question about something that happened or something they did in the past. Here are some examples. How was your meeting? How was your doctor's appointment? How was the birthday party? How was lunch? How was the airplane ride? How was vacation? How were your parents? How were roads when you drove home? How were people acting after what happened? How were holidays with the family? You are asking someone their opinion on something or if they would like to do something. Here are some examples. How about singing? How about hanging out tonight? How about folding the laundry for me? How about helping us out? How about describing to me what happened? How about exploring new ideas? How about comparing prices before we buy it? How about considering it? How about following me to their house? How about feeding the dogs? Here you are asking a question about in the event of or in the event that. Usually you are looking for an answer at the time of the question that is being asked. Here are some examples. What if I missed the bus? What if I were late to dinner? What if I called her tomorrow? What if I don't understand? What if someone sees me? What if no one is home? What if they decide to stay? What if it rains while we are camping? What if I do not finish on time? What if we introduce ourselves first? You are simply asking how much you would need to pay to do something. Here are some examples. How much does it cost to fly to Europe? How much does it cost to own a house? How much does it cost to play a round of golf? How much does it cost to join a gym? How much does it cost to repair my car? How much would it cost to talk long distance? How much would it cost to run a website? How much would it cost to wash my car? How much would it cost to rent a car? How much would it cost to go to the movies? When using how come, you are asking why a particular thing has or had to take place. Here are some examples. How come parents worry so much? How come people carpool to work? How come you are so upset? How come he will not call you? How come you stayed out so late? How come you cannot make a decision? How come you always question me? How come we never agree? How come your dog digs in the yard? How come she will not come over? By asking what are the chances of, you are wondering how often or in what case would a particular thing happen. Here are some examples. What are the chances of getting tickets? What are the chances of that happening? What are the chances of it raining today? What are the chances of winning the lottery? When replacing the word the with your or our, you can ask what the chances personally that the topic will happen. Here are some examples. What are the chances of you staying home today? What are your chances of getting the job? What are your chances of improving? What are your chances of moving? What are our chances of staying together? What are our chances of working together? What are our chances of going together? You are informing someone that there is something not right or out of the ordinary. Here are some examples. There is something wrong with my laptop. There is something wrong with my car. There is something wrong with my cell phone. There is something wrong with my head. There is something wrong with your answering machine. There is something wrong with your way of thinking. There is something wrong with your attitude. There is something wrong with your dog. There is something wrong with our relationship. There is something wrong with our alarm clock. The word let's is formed from the word let us. Here you are requesting that something not take place at this moment, or that what is happening needs to be contained or lessened. Here are some examples. Let's not discuss this now. Let's not stay here too long. Let's not stop anywhere on the way. Let's not remain mad at each other. Let's not meddle in other people's business. Let us not get too excited. Let us not worry too much. Let us not interrupt them when they are talking. Let us help you. Let us get that for you. Let's is a contraction for let us. You are suggesting to someone that you should both agree on what you will communicate to someone else. Here are some examples. Let's say that you love to fish. Let's say we found it. Let's say that we enjoy being with them. Let's say that we had a good time. Let's say that it's hard to decide. Let's say that we have to go. Let's say that we can host. Let's say that I have to work. Let's say that the movie was really good. The word theirs is a contraction of the words there is or there has. When expressing no need, you are stating that the action does not need to take place. Here are some examples. There's no need to worry. There's no need to be upset. There's no need to act so strange. There's no need to act so shy. There's no need to rush off. There is no need to talk now. There is no need to call this late. There is no need to bother him. There is no need to run away. There is no need to stop now. You are letting someone know how long it will take to do a particular thing. Here are some examples. It takes 1 hour to get there. It takes 45 minutes for me to get ready. It takes 4 quarters to complete a football game. It takes 7 seconds for my car to go 60 miles per hour. It takes all day for us to finish golfing. It takes years to learn to play guitar. It takes 15 minutes to get to downtown. It takes me 1 hour to cook. You are asking someone to make sure that a particular thing happens or takes place. Here are some examples. Please make sure that she wakes up on time. Please make sure that she gets to school. Please make sure that dinner is ready when we get home. Please make sure that your assignment is done. Please make sure that the water is not too hot. Please make sure you cook the meat long enough. Please make sure that she is getting along with her new friends. Please make sure that we leave on time. Please make sure you record our favorite TV show. Please make sure that you don't stay out too late. Here's to is used in a way of celebrating or identifying a person, place, or thing of significance. It is usually said while toasting someone at dinner or signaling to someone or something after an event. Here are some examples. Here's to the winner. Here's to your marriage. Here's to the new year. Here's to great friends. Here's to starting a new job. Here is to the luckiest guy in the world. Here is to you. Here is to happiness. Here is to a wonderful day. Here is to great memories. Its is a contraction for it is. By stating it's no use, you are saying that what you or someone else is doing is not recommended or uncalled for. Here are some examples. It's no use crying. It's no use separating them. It's no use talking to her. It's no use whining about it. It's no use apologizing. It's no use attempting to please him. It's no use arguing about it. It's no use behaving that way. It's no use cleaning up. It's no use checking on it yet. Theirs is a contraction of the words there is. By stating there's no way, you are relaying a thought of doubt about an event taking place now or in the future. Here are some examples. There's no way you finish on time. There's no way we complete on time. There's no way your mother approves. There's no way no one claims it. There's no way they expect it. There's no way he can fix it. There's no way he can handle the news. There's no way your brother injured his ankle. There is no way that horse jumps it. There is no way he missed it. When saying it is kind of you, you are saying that what someone has done or said was very appreciated or welcomed. Here are some examples. It's very kind of you to offer me the job. It's very kind of you to listen to me. It's very kind of you to join me. It's very kind of you to invite us. It's very kind of you to inform us what happened. It is kind of you to help us. It is kind of you to fill me in. It is kind of you to entertain us. It is kind of you to double my salary. It is kind of you to decorate for the party. Theirs is a contraction of the words there is. When using the word nothing, you are suggesting that something cannot happen or be done. Here are some examples. There's nothing you can harm. There's nothing the police can identify. There's nothing we can agree on. There's nothing we can join. There's nothing she can cook. There is nothing my dog can learn. By using the word cannot or can't, you can change the expression to mean that all is possible. Here are some examples. There is nothing I cannot ask for. There's nothing we cannot accomplish. There's nothing our dog cannot open. There's nothing that truck cannot move. Rumor has it is an expression used when suggesting you might have heard something or read about something that is taking place now or in the future. A rumor is not a fact. Here are some examples. Rumor has it that that player will get traded. Rumor has it that she cheated on him. Rumor has it that they are going to get married. Rumor has it that you like to paint. Rumor has it that show is going to end. Rumor has it that he is going to get a raise. Rumor has it that your sister got in trouble. Rumor has it that she goes to our gym. Rumor has it that he will not return. Rumor has it that it happened while texting.